Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic morning. I'm here to play some Outer Worlds 2. As you can tell, I didn't move the background. I ended up playing Deadlock for like 3 hours, and then right as everybody was getting ready to go off, and I was like, okay, now's the perfect time to move my room. They started talking D&D to me, and if you know anything, you know, people start, I mean, D&D is just the dirty talk for me. I can't escape it. He started talking D&D to me, and I'm enthralled. And they did that to me until 11 o'clock, and then I was like, I need to go to bed. And so I went to bed, and then I woke up. It's 8:30. I literally like woke up maybe 10 minutes ago, and got a few things set up, got dressed, got looking, you know, as good as one can look. And then I was like, you know what, I want to play some Outer Worlds 2. I'm gonna play this until 11, and then I'm gonna play some World of Warcraft remix, but I'm gonna end this these are essentially VODs on YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'm essentially just gonna take the YouTube stream down and pop it back up as well, remix. And yeah, I'm hoping to stream for a good bit today, so yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope you're ready for a nice cozy game. For those of you that haven't been joining us, basically in the starting area, I've completed the prologue, and we're kind of in the starting area, kind of just exploring and stuff. Let me put my get my stream thing so I can see my Twitch chat. There we go. Okay, we had just met a potential NPC, by the way. I feel like she is a party member for sure. She was like this weird bio soldier, and her like arm was like all wacky looking. It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. And we also came across this crafting bench, and let's see what we can craft in here. Got a bunch of new crafting. So here's the thing, right? I've learned that I have no lock picking and I have no hacking, so I can't hack my way into any of these places. Should we break down some of the extra? Do we have extra guns? Let's see. I have a repeating rifle, and don't I have like a special repeating rifle that I'm using? I feel like I was. I feel like I did. I guess not. Oh no, I do. It's right here. Okay, I guess I can't. Okay, so like, I'm thinking we break down this repeating rifle because this one has a prism sight. Yeah, let's break down the prism rifle, and then where is the prism rifle? I want to break that down. It's gonna give us a lot of good ingredients. I'm pretty good. Okay. I see red on the mini map, so also I'm covering up the map. I hope it's not a big issue. I didn't know where to put myself. Well, evidently these raptidons. Oh, hold on.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Nothing like murdering a bunch of monsters to some nice, smooth music. Oh, nice, a bypass jump. Dude, they really did a number on these here, I'm gonna turn on the music because it might be a little loud. I'm gonna crack it down to 70. Also, was my graphics on? Okay, that might help the performance just a tad bit. It was up a tier, which I definitely cannot do for like constant compact run. Are we fighting someone else? Oh my god, there's a thing up there spitting at us. I really like this repeater rifle. It's really, really nice. It's a really good weapon.
Some new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards.
Ooh, some vodka. Oh, we're gonna throw down. Celebrate our massacre of this raptidon in this facility.
We believe so much in this delicious cost-cutting measure. We're rushing it to market.
Explosive grenades, some more ammo. Yes, give me all the loots. I love looting. It's my favorite thing to do.
We put the art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we
Yeah, I've heard everybody has been praising this radio station, calling it very funny and stuff. So I'm probably gonna let it ride for most of the time we're playing. I wish it just auto turned off in cutscenes. You know, that would be sick, or like conversations. Okay, let's try not to fail this jump. Okay, good. A big raptidon, nice. Okay, I think cartridge. I think this is okay. This is the overdue deliverable. Our record indicates the ministry is 247 days late on delivering critical information on the Euphoria arc. Print me that pass. Yes, sir. Okay. So I got the optional objective complete. That was good. That was good because we did the optional objective and we met a potential companion. Like I said, I'm 90% sure that lady is a companion. Like, almost paused. Okay. So we cleared this area. We're doing pretty good. No, I don't want to fast travel there. So I guess the plane now. I want to focus on side quests, like that one. You know, we could do this. Where's his at? His is over here. Okay, that kind of looks like its own little city. So yeah, I guess we'll run this way. I'm not gonna teleport because I want to explore a bit. Like I want to explore this building, and then we'll actually confront Savannah, which is which quest? That's a task. The stalking of an angry associate or angry assistants, dude. Okay. Is that the building I marked? It's like a big turbine building. Jesus Christ. I mean, dude. Sorry, I'm noticing. Can you see? You can see it too. Okay, the grass texture's like weirdy. Okay, it gave me a prompt. I thought I was gonna do like some cool animation, not just brutally murder a little monkey man. If I wanted to murder him, I would have just swung at him. But I did learn a mechanic. I thought sneak attacking was just sneaking up behind him. Oh, a corporate trooper. Here, hold on. Oh, so is there a keybind to turn off the radio and turn it back on? That would rock. Controls, key bindings. Throw, weapon companions, gadgets, radio, quick save, quick load. No, I guess not. I guess not. Then let's turn off the wireless for now. Okay.
At least coming out to spot folk who ain't here no more is easy work. If you're that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever was here packed up and left. I just come out here to tick boxes on Milver Street's list. And it's easy case.
Oh, hey, science adventures. Sweet. Okay, cool. We got a trauma kit. I can't get in there, guys. I'm not strong and I'm not sophisticated, okay? Man, you can tell this game was meant for so many playthroughs. Like, I hate not being able to get through here. I can't lockpick anything. I can't hack anything. An abandoned workbench that's been uses this bench to assimilate trauma kits. Oh, I used my sickly trait. Okay, that was sick. Okay, that was fun. That was a fun time. Now, is there a way that I can climb up this building? Y'all think there's a way that I can parkour up this place? Oh, dude, what is? Oh, I guess that's where the place exploded. Yeah, I don't think I can get on that roof. Okay. Well, we explored that place pretty good. We've already been here. I don't want to explore this place yet because that's like a crossing, like we're crossing a threshold. I am going to run to here and then here and then yeah. Let's pop back on the radio. Oh, reputation. Everybody loves me. Witty. Oh, I guess I can't get below certain thresholds.
The go-getter. He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP.
Blah, blah. Taking care of citizens.
The urge to shoot him is immense, but I'm not going to.
Come out here yourself.
Reportedly answered to him.
Okay, that
Makes you
subject
wonder if
laughed
the
at the first
console
time.
is really running the show. Who knows? We have all the jigsaw pieces, but no puzzle. When we do suss out the real story, you will be the first to know. Now, on to other things. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Oh, it's the farm. Okay, I've
Feels
been
good
here.
to be back in the saddle, don't it, Val? Kind of reminds me of our days in Nix's orbit, dodging protectorate patrols. You remember that?
Memory not found.
Oh, well. That's all right, Val. I'll just have to do the remembering for both of us.
Balancing combat-related activities.
Oh God. I don't like the invisible one.
Status.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Leave my boy alone. Oh, he burned it up. Oh, nice. We leveled up. Sick. Okay. Let me think about this. Having lockpick would be so nice. Having at least one bypass place thing. I currently can't do any of that. It's driving me crazy. All the loot I can't get because I didn't take a lockpicking. You know, I'm just gonna double lockpicking. Where's it at? We got a perk point. Okay. Palm greaser. Bribes now cost less for stolen items. Pickpocket. Pickpocket could be good. Kill scored by either you or your thing charged a billion. Psychopath. Okay, well I don't plan on having negative reputation, so probably not. Trophy hunter. When all of your equipped share the same brand, you get a bonus to armor and damage. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with pickpocketer because I think I can pickpocket some. I believe I can pickpocket a key out of what's his faces, like the mayor of the town. Wow, immediately got 300. Okay, this was so worth it. Another triple barrel shotgun, like, dude, that was so worth it. That was so worth it. Oh Lord, she doesn't have a head. What the heck? Oh, this must be like the no man's land. Oh God, stop. I'm quick saving. We're like in the trenches, bro.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Valued underlings, your
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Yeesh.
Whose sloganeering was a
Yeet.
bit too Tau-centered
Oh, my Lord.
for the vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Aster. We can't exactly skip drive. Schultz! So you're demoted to assistant.
I don't think
VP
Schultz made it, guys.
uploading stock. Let's see if you can
What up?
keep the sprat.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Floyd be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Don't mind me, just passing through. Oh, I don't have the required info, man.
Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Why have you halted your advances? Aren't the AC forces winning?
Though I've cogitated on the matter at some length, I lack answers. Only those breathing the rarefied air of the upper rungs could say for sure.
So you're being withheld for actions and you don't even know why?
Mystifying as the decision is, I'm confident Carr has some grand strategy at play, even if I have not, for some irksome reason, been made privy to it. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
I heard your subordinates mention a Scrambles earlier. What is that?
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat.
He's a stuffed animal.
He's damn
I thought he was like a
family.
living animal.
Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
I love that you're gonna give Scrabbles back. Hold on, Scrabbles is a toy, and yet you think it's been protecting you somehow?
I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance, and say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us, but what we can achieve with him.
That's hilarious. That's
Before
all
you
for now.
depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate
Minefield,
mistake
you
your
say?
rootless gallivanting for encroachment.
Okay. We're going in the minefield, guys. I gotta find Scrambles. They can't have made it that far. I get the distinct feeling these mines are not... All my observation coming in clutch. Okay, we can't disarm them, but we can sense them. That dead body? I think that's a dead body. Just gotta navigate it, guys. Just smooth sailing. Did you have Scrabbles? Black jacket, shock. No Scrabbles. Shoot, okay. Is that another dead body? That looks like a dead body to me. Oh god, these mines, man, these mines are deadly. They're really hidden. Hello, you have no leg. There's Scrambles. I have found Scrambles. Now time to escape. So I do not have explosives, so I can't disarm any of these. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me, dude. I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was gonna be like a Fallout New Vegas mode where I just go flying across the screen, like I just exploded like a million pieces, and then just like evaporate in the stratosphere. Okay, nice.
No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a rift, do you? Even he couldn't be that literal. Could he? I mean, it is Gary.
I see you haven't gone and blown yourself up yet.
I think this belongs to you.
I'll be spaced. Scrabbles! And hardly the worse for wear! You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War,
man.
and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since
I understand
leaving
why he
Tau
was so
City.
hard about not having it.
He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal.
Oh my lord. He's a drugged up stuffed
For your
animal.
trouble, Riveter like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Awesome. I've always wanted to do drugs.
Seems everyone's scoring big today.
Inhaler primers. Oh yeah, that's the thing we can inject in our primers. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little looky.
As you in the order, and we wish for you to join forces with us. We all want what's best, and we aren't satisfied by what nature has produced. We can do better.
I'm sure that has a bunch of valuable information. I just
together.
And now,
I'll read it when I'm not streaming. When I do my second playthrough.
A good day for personal freedom and fair
So we got a
trade.
silenced weapon. That's pretty cool. Okay. We're gonna go to the quest marker, and then we'll hit these two buildings and this one. Let me read up on the quest we're about to go do. Okay. Here in Savannah, a former competent of DeVries is hiding in an abandoned chapel near Fairfield. Talking to her may potentially yield more. Okay. Associate of the person that tried to kill me.
That's tobacco. That's tobacco.
I should go in armed and dangerous. Max clips. Here we go, boys. Let's look at close range. So I'm gonna rock the staff.
We're closed.
Not for long.
That's tobacco.
Passing the architect and honoring the equation, bro. The lore goes crazy. Okay.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
You're a friend of Augustine DeVries, aren't you?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
Exactly,
I'm the
Niles.
architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Niles is still a bit aggressive. I think if I lead him, he's gonna press her like he's an interrogator. So I'm going to tell him to take a backseat and let her talk about what she wants to talk about.
The anguish she always seemed to battle with, I fear it may have finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action.
And just what is her present course of action exactly?
I wish I knew. It's nothing good, I can tell you that. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor's the guy who you accused of conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you?
Yeah, I broke in.
Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Did she ramble about the Sentinels versus the Cult of Corporations serial a lot?
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
I wish I had found her journal. How did you two meet?
We became friends when she... Well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Was she part of the order?
We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
Okay. What do you know about what she's doing at the Vox station?
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Seems like knowing her was unsettling for you.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
Did you ever see her in Savannah?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Was she there? Did you talk to her?
No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd
Hold
left
on,
something
hold
for
on.
me. But
I gotta
the
mark
safe
this
was
down.
empty.
15-778. We're not forgetting that number, guys. Is it true that the order somehow helped antis invade like the Proctor is saying?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. Then they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
This is all fascinating, but I have to find her before she does something drastic. Goodbye.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
Okay, I'll see what she has to say for herself before deciding anything.
That's all I can ask.
Niles ain't gonna like that. Niles is gonna want to put a bullet straight in her forehead, but I'm trying my dangest to make sure he's a nice man. Okie dokie. These trees look gnarly, dude. Man, if I was not like in good terms with Auntie's Choice, I'd be blowing up every single one of these just lone troopers walking down the street. Like that is just free money.
Reckon there might be a few loose raptidons wandering around. You know that Auntie's Choice ain't liable for a raptidon base.
Like a bunker over here. What the heck? Arbiter Training Facility.
Unauthorized entry into an arbiter training facility is likely to result in violent arbitration.
You hear that? Sounds like a dragoon tromping about. I don't fancy making its acquaintance.
Enemies of the skull next to their health bar are dangerous, signifying that you might be too under level to fight them. If you're having trouble overcoming them. Okay. Okay, so
Warning.
what?
Turret sentries ahead. Stealth advised.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Do a little sneaking. Particularly tough enemies are noted via their health bar, that they are significant. Oh lord, oh my lord, he is that is one big boy. That is one crazy big boy. But I have no like anti-robot stuff, do I?
Next up, the real reason
10 base health.
exists.
Okay, guys. What are we currently wearing? 20 evade, 50 combat speed. Okay. You know, having something that I can't remember if Zane was the DLC one or not, so I'm hesitant to wear it.
We may only guess at. The Pen Pharmacon 5 is now available to you. The unremarkable.
Oh wow. Okay.
Step inside and let electromagnetic waves.
Okay, I'm gonna test this for science. Okay, guys, for science.
Sciatica, narcolepsy,
Security level 2. Investigating.
Not recommended for longer than 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin.
Unidentified hostile.
Ask your doctor. Walk in and Commando.
Okay, I definitely just threw a bunch of noise making things. Like I just threw a bunch of noise making things and didn't actually throw a hand grenade like I intended. I intended to just drop 3 frags and see what happens. But I dropped 3 of the noise making little things and he was like, who the heck is throwing little clickers at me? Okay, I clicked 5 this time. What is? Okay.
Security level.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh, you want to get in them? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, it's a crouch thing. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to use the rifle against this guy. We are going to grab the shotgun. We're not using the shotgun. Okay, hold on. We can do this. I'm not going to use a trauma kit. I believe I can brute force this. I'm very confident I can brute force this. Very confident. Like almost 100%, guys. I'm gonna drop these 3 grenades. I'm gonna sick both my companions on them, and then I'm gonna start blasting them with a shotgun.
Narcolepsy, rickets, night sweats, and collectivism.
Analyzing.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Things take time, Commander.
Okay.
Commander, you are dying. We just not have rockets at this time.
We're just gonna crawl in here. We're just gonna crawl in here. Niles did a tactic I don't think I've ever seen before, which is I was proctored here. Yeah, Niles did the what if I jumped in front of 2 miniguns? I figured he would jump to my side where like maybe one could tag him. But no, that boy leapt straight into the arms of like. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize there were soldiers too. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're just gonna back out of here, guys. Okay, I was fairly confident. And now I'm not so confident. I think I could kill that monster, but now I know there's people running around and they're all melee people. And I feel like they would one-tap me. I feel like they're going to get on me and immediately like kill me. So we'll just, you know. I mean, I guess I could try to sneak, guys. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I fail?
For longer than 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan.
Okay, I might have Kobe that too hard.
Industrial macro wave is right for you.
Commendations on discovering a panel agent. This unit recommends pushing all the buttons.
Okay, I only have 2 lockpicking. Okay, we're not very good at lockpicking because I went charisma. That door's locked. That door's sealed.
Are you stuck on the ground? like a colon got you down. Well, trust anti-chemical purge. It's far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off.
Potential combatants in the vicinity.
Okay, I'm gonna hard save here so I can keep my quick save.
Dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off. Take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream.
No, I can't. The temptation was there, but I can't. I wouldn't win that. He's gonna hear me the second I swing this by. Like, I have to just let it rip. Oh, he didn't. Nice. There's a guy patrolling outside.
Hey now.
Shoot. Okay.
Aborting search.
Well, how am I supposed? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be here right now. I mean, I guess.
Ready to take it. You quit slow, Commander.
Oh my god, he's hopping up. Oh my god. I got stuck on a rock, damn it! Well, he's trying to get because
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Yeah, y'all were dead. I can't get y'all. That's a boo-womp if I've ever seen one. Okay. Well, lesson learned. At least it gave us a... Yeah, I was like... Oh my lord. Bold of these corporate people just to leave a whole base full of enemies in like their like backlines.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered.
Auntie's choice. It's quite simple, really.
Auntie's Choice is a lawful entity formed under the legally.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here on the rear,
think about the damage those travelers are going to do to my machine.
Now we're stuck here on standby.
Okay, none of these are named. Oh, hold on. There's a negotiator.
Why don't you
Scout report.
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop. Hello, and goodbye.
Oh, I figured she was gonna be like, yo, go to the station. Okay, well. Nothing to do here. Let's head to this big building and hope there's not a robot that's like God in there. Oh, there's just homicidally irritable employees. Fantastic. Just what I wanted to see, guys.
Be advised. Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerous.
Dude, these people are correct level. Like, how am I supposed to fight these people?
Approach is suggested.
There's so many skulls everywhere. I ain't even on a hard difficulty either. Let's run by him for now, I guess.
We're talking candy.
That's tobacco.
Rubber candy.
That's tobacco.
If all that coffin bothers you, don't worry.
What is this place? This looks like another big city. This is much more impressive than the Fairfield. Oh, it's Westport. Oh. Oh God.
Oh, hey, got a distraction for you.
Yeah, get him off me. Oh, well, okay, baby. Hey, bro. Bleeding me? How dare you?
Standing by with life support.
I get the distinct feeling that Niles' friend is not alive much longer. Like, not gonna be alive. Ow! Why did I take that shot? Right side. Loot galore. We're eating so... Hey. Is my own teammate shooting me? I feel like Val was just like shooting me and I was actually taking damage.
Just give the signal.
Yeah, well, stop dying. We're just doing a little looting, guys.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
It's tobacco.
Delicious candy.
It's tobacco.
Get your candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy.
That's tobacco.
Entering a confrontational state.
Yeah, okay. We don't do that much damage to as a big crab, people.
On this episode of Big Game Hunter, we take you to the ice moon of
Yeah, you want the smoke? Yeah, they got this. They've got this. That's my team.
helping everyone from lower management to members of the board.
Okay, I think there's only one, so I'm just gonna bum rush them. Okay. The crabs are down. Now the looting can begin.
Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Now this is top shelf.
Num num num, man. Just num num num.
And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe.
Dude, this person was a hoarder. They have so much food.
What doesn't kill you boosts your net worth.
Who is this person? Charlton. Enter the passcode left already written. Go, go, go getter. Hidden ambition. Word offered, I would revel in the minor things, but this. Obscurity. Any unheard of have been reassigned by Vigilant. He's tasked me to raise first my fellow things. Oh, great. Yes, I'm a true go getter like myself.
Forsaken snowball orbiting Elysium. Everyone knows Cloister is home to the computronic powerhouse known as the Archive. But that ain't the only profit driver here. There, beyond that crevasse, a herd of ursopods. Their hides, heads, and claws are as
Oh my lord! That, well, I mean, I guess that explains why he had all that purple berry. He was eating all. He was getting super stressed and eating all the purple berries.
Ursopods get awfully scratchy up close.
Oh shit!
A nasty wad of mucus if provoked from afar. Uh-oh. They've taken an
You know, we're getting a lot of these science quarterlies. I wonder if we can collect them all.
Ursopods are resistant.
I can actually lockpick something, and it gives me XP.
If you attempt acquisition. Blasted fingers are about to freeze off. Why didn't anyone on my staff tell me an ice moon would be so cold? They're charging!
I have a good neighbor family.
Get him off me! Get him off! Security team, shoot him! Merciful law, what am I paying you for?
Travel meat. Nice.
Okay, I'm okay. Let's.
Okay, is this the building I already looted? All right, did I skip past it? Oh, I did skip past it because I don't have brawny. Man, all this good loot. Just, What the heck happened to this building? This thing looks like it got bombed. The less of that sound, the better my life would be. I'm gonna be real with you.
That should go without saying.
sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. A mother load of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hunt the crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
See, I need more stuff like that. That was great. Okay, we are fooded up, guys. We get to hold several buffets and still have food left over.
Apoplex. Whooping fits.
This looks like the place.
Childhood gout.
Oh, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point.
Dysentery.
It's here.
Shave it again.
Swings of mood. Bloody flies.
Niles.
Howdy, Zed.
Decrepitude. Night terrors. Mania. Day terrors. Melancholia.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Night sweats. Flatulation.
Don't want to come in aggressive.
Days. Scrum pox.
I will take the passive route and just tell me to introduce me to him.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
We're working together to save Arcadia, a cause I'd assumed you'd support?
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I'll let Niles respond.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
What was that about?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I'm in if Niles is.
I am. Without question.
Good man.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry.
Oh, great.
This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
I haven't found a way to reach the Vox station yet, so it might take me a while.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the consul.
I have some questions before I
I'll
go.
answer what I can.
How did the Proctor Doctor end up turning rebel fighter?
If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct, and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small. claustrophobic, repressive, and my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
About your sentimental refreshment.
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds.
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them.
By neighbors, I was referring to Westport.
Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
That's all for now. Okay. Another quest I can't do right now. Okay. I guess the only option we have is to do main quest. Yeah, what I'll do, is I'm gonna run over here, see if we can get into this big mansion looking building. Oh, loot. I look at that body, I go, oh, loot. Not, oh my god, look at a dead person. And I'm like, money. I mean, the door's open. I mean,
Huh. Well, place is not shooting the water anymore.
what up?
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Anything I should know about this place that you could share, that is?
Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Okay.
No, I just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Auntie's Choice.
Oh, don't take your meaning.
They don't have the balanced hand of a sovereign. Just a normal person making random imperfect decisions.
Oh, man. Oh my god, I'm about to kill my computer. Who am I supposed to meet in here? Hello, boss. Oh, that's a boss man if I've ever. Yep. That's a boss if I've ever seen it.
Greetings. It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to Protectorate excellence. Now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
Westport looks in pretty bad shape. Anything I can do to help?
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, automech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
Automatic parts help grant you A reprieve? How exactly?
If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such.
Half this town is underwater. No getting around that.
Hence my use of the term reasonable facsimile. I owe it to every single person here to try.
What does E do? Oh, okay, easiest thing. If you require assistance, let's negotiate my fee.
What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need.
Well, you have intimate knowledge of the Vox station's workings, correct?
Enough to lead and inspire those who work there, once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask?
I'm pursuing a malefactor named Augustine DeVries. Vox relays her last known location.
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, never dream of such a proposal in days yet such here and fun. How could I say no to that? I can't. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes,
My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
I already have the access pass, so I'll be off.
Farewell now.
Okay. So is that in the same location as the other quest? Yeah. Okay, well, actually, this worked out wonderfully. Okay, I want to talk to that named doctor-looking character over here.
Well, it's infected. Redstone arrives soon. We'll have to start cutting.
You'll hear wireless-free Arcadia.
You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
What the void happened here?
You haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were.
That's pretty
rough. A
rough.
number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again.
Oh, damn shame. Best of luck.
All right. Well, don't let me keep you.
Okay. Maybe when we turn in the quest, they'll all want to talk to me instead. Maybe it's not just, hey, go talk to that guy. It's like, hey, go talk to that guy and do his quest. And they'll all be more reciprocal.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Okay, well, we have a little bit of jaunt to go on, everybody. We're almost an hour in, which means we're getting close to how I'm going to be cropping these. So I hope you enjoyed. I've been having a blast. I love Outer Worlds, man. It's so much fun. Yeah, I'm probably going for another hour 30. So I'll probably cut this VOD at the hour mark, and then the hour 30 VOD will be its next part. So yeah, consider that the outro if you're watching this in like a couple months and you're like, oh man.
Tipped over. I have a life outside the place, you know.
A life outside our lab? No. Audacious advances required.
Oh, sorry, I thought they were about to fight, and I was like, I want to watch this.
Commitment. Absolute commitment.
You know you're shooting to the top. You show.
Okay, hold on. I really want to try to assault this place.
So take your shot, don't blow it. Throw back a shot and throw it.
Sequencing attack strategies.
That was so many notifications. There are so many people here. Oh my lord, we were about to get into a brawl, everybody.
Status susceptible to danger. The commander's vital stats have reached an alarming low.
Thing is, I can't see half of them because they're lobbing stuff through the freaking cornfield.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Look who's back.
Hostile.
Wow, that gun dealt so much damage. Okay, yeah. Nope. I was hoping to assassinate that one person, but the second I shot that one person, everybody in the vicinity went, did someone just get shot? So that's just an all-out brawl that I am not ready for yet. It's real weird because I'm looking at it and I'm like, this whole section is kind of high level. It's like, is this low level? I don't have any idea. Oh, well, nice. Look, we got a welded helmet, spacer's outfit. Oh god. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's doing something to my character.
Must be at least a few useful parts in here. Ah, it's warped. Just like everything else. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
Just a bit of scrap, nothing complete. Can I ask why?
Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our auto-mechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Anti's bombs sure take their toll, don't they?
What are you trying to convert your mechs to do?
Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us.
Such is the way of war.
True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand?
What was the convoy mechs headed?
Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Antis, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence.
I assure you, I am not.
Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge.
Were these all damaged by Anti's attacks?
Yes and no. The bombs certainly took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were all in various states of disrepair even before Anti's offensive, which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult. There should be a manifest somewhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this. Or their bodies.
Oh. Perhaps the escorted turned traitors and set the bombs themselves?
These were stalwart defenders of the Protectorate we're talking about here. Not the spineless stumblewits that comprise the forces of Anti's choice. No. Some other unfortunate fate has befallen them. Could have been any manner of terror brought upon us by Antis.
Been a pleasure, but I have to go.
Likewise. Then please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts.
Okay, so he's kind of like, if you haven't visited that big old area over there, he's like, yo, you're on your way to the main quest that's also got this quest. Okay, that thing looks dead. Okay, I think I do see another one though. I'm gonna equip the shotgun again.
All Anti's choice forces are hereby ordered to avoid the southeast coast of the island entirely. Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and...
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Once we arrive at the Automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various Automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the Sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now, where's the off-switch? Boyd, we're being bombed. Threat. Disembark! Lose formation to the beach, double time! We can take shelter in the rocks.
Well, we found out what happened to that convoy.
We made it. Halt!
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Oh, shit! like 14, eh?
Oh my god. Yeesh, guys. Yeesh. They got torn apart by crabs like that one pilot. Oh my god. Yeesh. A lot of them just don't even have their heads, which leads me to believe these crabs were just eating the heads off these people. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. What if I can go talk to that guy and be like, yeah, they all got mauled by crabs literally like 5 feet from you.
To get you going in the morning.
Sorry, I was glitching into the ground real fast. Oh, what up, Brita? How you doing? Good morning. Yo, man.
There must be at least a few usable parts in
He don't
here.
care at all. Oh, you're good. I appreciate it. Okay. I say Auntie's choice. So it looks like we can go through the front or we can go into the back. How much damage does it do? 36. This also deals 36. That's a pistol. Okay, I'm gonna whip out the silence pistol, and it looks like we can sneak in through the side. We're gonna try to be stealthy. If that's gonna work out or not, we'll find out. I don't know who I'm stealing from. Maybe I could have just walked in here.
She's just the best choice.
There's surely there's a flashlight. Oh, toggle flashlight. Oh, it's an L. You know, that makes sense why I didn't ever randomly get it.
It's Auntie's Choice. Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music,
Okay,
and
I actually
honest
don't think
product
there's a way up from
endorsements.
here. It's just
This
a cool little
is
scene.
Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only
I think we're on the back of this building now.
parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. Okay, back to business. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or...
Okay, guys, just like this is like pollution incarnate. I'm like looking at all the gas is coming off this place. Oh my lord. Oh my god. We gotta go. Nope, can't go this way. Okay. Well, I tried to avoid going in the front door, but it looks like that's where we're gonna have to go. The bright side is I came packing a silenced weapon, so. Okay, I saved.
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
I'm approved to enter.
Now you've done it.
Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a leak.
Sounds serious. Everything all right?
Nothing too bad. Aside from the headaches, nightmares, missing teeth, and headaches.
Oh.
One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
Okay, well, we infiltrated spectacularly. We walked through the door with no issue. Oh, there's a lot of soldiers in here. I'm glad we didn't go in guns blazing. That would have been an interesting time to say the least.
Did the authorities send you? Did my torrent of messages finally convince them of the vast crab-like dangers near at hand? What a relief. In here I thought myself dismissed as a loon.
If you expect me to stand here and listen to you ramble on, I'll need payment up front.
Ah, good. A captive audience. Money well spent. You must have spied those nefarious crabbles, roiling, rippling, bubbling, and churning out in the water. No one at the facility believes me, but I've seen it with my own eyes. Crabble numbers have swelled as they gather to defy us. A consortium, nay, an army.
Gods, you might have a legitimate cause for alarm. Thank you, my friend.
You actually believe me? No, stranger. Thank you. With your confidence and support, I believe the Crabble threat can and will be defeated. Remain strong, and together we will outlast the Crabble.
I don't want to ask him that. Not yet. Also, the fact that I could have lied and been like, yeah, there's people that are they're probably crabs among us. Okay.
All that matters is getting these automechs to the Vox relay station.
But Marshal, we must adhere to decontamination procedures.
What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest in our catastrophe.
Marshal, you're acting as though I'm not standing here arguing the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing, but not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed.
Probably not.
I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it.
I'm looking for some mechanical parts.
We may or may not have what you need. Speak with Hazel, our ever-reliable and ever-resourceful quartermaster. Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair the xeranium leak.
And you want someone to patch it up, ideally someone disposable.
I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate someone who speaks their mind. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype xeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate.
Can't make any promises, but I do like the idea of a xeranium shield.
That's the spirit. You've got gumption, nerve, and
we're gonna get a shield, maybe.
Almost reminds me of
Sounds
myself.
pretty good.
Marshal, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
Okay, so we got two NPCs we gotta go talk to. We got the quartermaster. That's a quartermaster automech.
Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here.
I'm looking for some parts to reprogram combat mechs. Have you anything like that?
You'd think that a fully stocked auto mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory.
Where was the quartermech working at the time?
You're not implying the quartermech is somehow responsible, are you? I'd hate for the big guy to get in trouble.
Toss in a few bits and I'll ignore any crimes I uncover.
Fair's fair. Better to pay now than lose my favorite quartermech later. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
Are you acquainted with Delphinia? She's a scientist on loan from the Vox Relay, helping with the Zeranium leak and all.
We haven't met, but it sounds like I ought to fix that.
Delphinia is not very nice. Or maybe she just doesn't like me personally. Anyway, she's very talented, and I'm glad she's helping out. And I'm never going within 10 feet of her again. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Okay, quartermech.
Greetings, potential customer. State your business.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Should be perfectly visible already.
Sorry, it tends to take things too literally. Maybe try phrasing the request differently.
Lull detected. Conversational status uncomfortable.
I wish to peruse what you have for sale.
Request not understood.
It only understands the words I've added to its databanks. You wouldn't believe how many words there are for buying and selling. Guess I missed peruse. Look, for now, just use the phrase initiate commerce.
Why didn't you just start with that?
During the initial testing.
Initiate commerce.
Initiating commerce.
Oh, wow. Okay. A pet for your ship automatically sent to your kennel. Guys, we gotta buy the pet, right? We have to. I see a pet, I buy a pet.
You know, work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger.
Visit your ship and interact with your pet with a pet feeder. Select any pet you then the one around the ship and feed pets. Okay, nice. Now we have as a pet repeating rifle shock barrels. Lower damage but it's shock damage. I don't know if I want that. Let's sell my junk. Pretty good money. Okay. You know, I really only wanted the pet. Okay. What do I want? These have actually been so influential. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hard save. I don't want to make a bad play here. I feel like I want to go. I feel like I should go lock picking up two. Like, I don't want to miss a conversation option. Oh, my companion's level 5. Okay. Now ignores a portion of his target's armor, or now let's put this thing in the. Enemies are more likely to target him on the occasion of not hunting him. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, and then Valerie. Whenever Valerie uses her life injection module trait to all of the party members, including herself, are healed. Okay. Or we increase her armor. Oh. Let's do everybody receives HP.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
Ha! I laughed
Okay.
Danger. I'm a
See you soon, I hope.
go-getter. Whoosh! That's the sound
Okay,
of
look.
me throwing
Why are we sabotaging the facility? Is that the top? Okay, okay.
herd. Wait for permission. I see my opportunity. And
Okay, we need to
take it.
sabotage and search the. Okay,
Don't
so.
follow the herd. Eat Purple Berry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go
There's
getter?
Delphinia. Okay.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Thank you
Acting
so
strangely, the
much for
building's
tuning in
shaking.
to the
Okay.
one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to
Hello,
think,
Delphinia.
only
Let
what
me
to
a quick
buy.
save here.
Oh, yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought. Now, what is it you want?
You must be the scientist the Marshal mentioned, the one working on the shield device.
Ah, our good Marshal sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected.
I could always expedite your work in exchange for something in return.
Assist me, and you'll get more than bits out of the equation. You'll get a prototype shield gadget, the first of its kind. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
We finally get to use Witty. Guess you aren't too busy talking, or I guess you aren't too busy to talk after all.
I haven't time to prattle unnecessarily, no. But my current project is of utmost importance. An active discussion is sometimes known to lead to a breakthrough. I could speak at length about Zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm.
Sounds useful. How's that coming?
Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components.
Make it worth my while, and I can be of assistance.
Bits? Is that what this is about? Assist me in bringing the device to completion, and I should have enough material to fashion an additional prototype for you. I imagine a protective field that screens all manner of environmental hazards, not to mention bullets,
I want
blades,
more
and other
money on top
injurious
of it, man.
miscellanea.
I gotta
might be
ring
of
these
use in
people
one's
out for
travels. But
much money as I can.
unmoved or apathetic for some witless, unsensible reason, I'm sure I can find a way to make it all work eventually.
I find that I'm more motivated when there are bids waiting for me at the end of a job.
Suppose I shouldn't expect every average wayfarer to appreciate the extent of what I'm offering.
I'm
But
pissing this
fine,
lady off
I'll provide
big time.
additional monetary incentive if such is what you require. Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions?
So this is dangerous. I'm in danger?
Well, of course, obviously. But to that end, I'd suggest choosing a cloud of lesser density for your collection efforts. Lower chance of near-instant death that way. If you suffer prolonged exposure, assuming you survive, see our local medical officer next door. She is highly preoccupied by the treatment of Zeranium-related maladies.
Does the gas need to be from the hangar? Wouldn't any Zeranium gas do?
Normally, yes, but on the off chance that environmental exposure has altered the gas here in any way, I'll want to work with local samples. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any gas, but since it's of utmost importance that it work on the gas here, I'll be calibrating against that. I believe that covers all the necessary education for this particular assignment. Oh, so exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your work. Now, shoo-shoo! Off with you now! Gather those samples! Shoo!
Wait, I got another question for you.
My little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks?
I'm actually looking for the automech supplies that the quartermaster misplaced.
Now that you mention it, There was one particularly insistent little mech who kept
Nah,
trying to put
I just
all manner
typically
of
yawn when
bric-a-brac
I'm
in here.
streaming
After several firm
Natasha.
remonstrations, I told it the interior of this building
It's
is
just
off limits while
like
I'm working here.
quirk of mine, I
Didn't see that
guess.
peculiar little scamp again after that. Until a more convenient date and time.
Sets up pretty good.
It's quite
Okay.
simple.
Why don't you get to shopping?
I think I was told to check in with Hazel for dude. I got so many quests.
I consider this song a real standout number.
Search Delphine's lab. Delphine told the quartermaster that the interior of the lab is off the limits. It leads having to aim closer. Delphine's lab also meant strangely. Okay.
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near.
Okay. Guess we'll go back to Hazel. Hazel.
Glad to have. All right, I admit it. The quarter mech still needs work, but perfection requires iteration, as the marshal says. While he's under construction, come to me for any supplies you might need.
Ambient Zeranium levels are high. State your business.
You don't happen to recall misplacing any critical automechanical parts, do you?
This unit is incapable of misplacement. All transported goods are relocated in accordance with this unit's given directives.
Well, it was worth a shot.
May this unit be of...
You.
Need something? Or just here
I'm
to
still
talk?
searching for those parts.
Glad to hear it. Any progress?
Delphia logged an incident where the automech got confused and jumped onto the roof.
Interesting. But what connection do you perceive between this behavior and the disappearance of the supplies?
Well, because I have 3 in observation, maybe the supplies are up there and have been there the whole time.
I believe we have our answer. Check the roof of Delphinia's lab. I'll wager that's where you'll find out me
How did that mech get up there? A mech this big got up on that roof. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, am I just like part rabbit or something? No, okay, there's scaffolding. Okay. Bro, he's just creating a stockpile up here. Okay, well, that's one quest done. Okay. Now, we have another quest that is acquire the Zeranium sample. Had to make sure I was safe, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Not sure we should get any closer.
This is turning into a solid. This is vile. Woo. You've been exposed to Zeranium. As you gain Zeranium exposure, your max toxicity is decreased, reducing your ability to use your medical inhaler without crashing. Well, aren't I so glad the doctor's right here?
Oh, a new arrival. Oh, and what's this? You, I dare say, are exhibiting clear signs of Zeranium exposure.
Yes, I walked into the clouds literally right outside your clinic.
Fortunately for you, you appear to have a fairly mild case. I imagine you haven't even noticed any symptoms yet. If you'd indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask for medical posterity, and so on and so forth.
Go ahead.
First question, can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to the Zeranium?
I was collecting Zeranium for Delphia.
Ah, another assistant. Should have guessed. I suppose I should be grateful for all the data she sends my way, but I do wish Del would think more of her collaborators' well-being. All right, next question. How are you feeling? For instance, do your bones seem noticeably softer somehow? Have you observed any sterility?
If you're wondering why I turned into a hound dog for a second, I was then sniffing the air. Something that was akin to burning, like, wafted across my nose, and I was like, where is that coming from? And I had to assume it was my heater at my feet. I got real stressed. I was like, what's burning? Why can I smell burning?
Well, good for you. Keeping a positive attitude can often aid your recovery. I wish more of my patients shared your optimistic disposition. As a token of my appreciation, allow me to provide you advanced Zeranium therapy of the highest possible quality. There, that should do it. Do stop back in if you suffer additional exposure. I would love, be pleased to act as your consulting physician again, should the need arise.
Let's see what you
Don't have much
got.
to spare, but you're free to have a look.
As long as I don't smell toast, I'm good. Yeah.
Best keep your distance.
Okay.
Arthropods get awfully scratchy up close. Although some can spit a nasty wad of mucus if provoked from afar.
A lot of crafting ingredients that I'm noticing.
What brings you to this fine establishment?
Caught a piece of shrapnel during the attack. What about you?
Zeranium poisoning. Only a mild case, but the doctors are withholding treatment to study my symptoms.
Sovereign's mercy. How do you feel?
Downright privileged is how I feel. Sick with pride, nauseous with courage, and chronically fatigued with honor.
Stay true, outsider.
Get him off me! Get him off! Security team, shoot him! Merciful law, what am I paying you for?
Were you successful? I have tests that can be started immediately if so.
Yes, I've got the sample here.
What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate
No, I
Zeranium
stopped by the
poisoning
doctor
like
on the way
champ.
here and got cleared.
Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and they'll get you squared away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user.
And that's where you need my help again.
I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside.
That seems fortunate.
You would imagine so, wouldn't you? Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my
Well,
proposal
I'm pretty
to
persuasive.
geld his only combat automech.
It's my build, as you see.
So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier.
I love that I can already have it. I can be like, yeah, I've already stolen that. What was the chief mechanic's problem with your request?
I'm sure he's just being cautious. Should Auntie's Choice attack us, we don't
Oh,
want to
that would be a
caught
real
defenseless.
shame.
No doubt he also seeks to retain an unspoiled automech, since the others are by now riddled with Zeranium poisoning.
I'll get you your catalytic amplifier one way or another.
Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoot.
And she's like, we would all die. Now off you go. Okay, Loa. Hello, Woodrow.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zeranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days.
Yes, well, Delphina is looking for a catalytic amplifier.
She and I have been over this 100 times. Please understand, the original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't.
Auntie disabled this facility. They think you're dead in the water. Prove them wrong and give me this catalytic amplifier.
That's a fair point. It's not as if they've come back to finish the job. Perhaps they assume we're already beaten. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract its vital organ? 1 catalytic amplifier as agreed. I hate to lose another Dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
I trust you're not getting in any trouble over this, right?
Not a chance. Donaldson has done everything in his power to get this facility online. He can't blame me for doing the same. Be seeing you, stranger.
Of course. Okie dokie. This was easy.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier?
Here you are.
Oh, superb. I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But Pressing on. Just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Our little agreement. How could I forget? Your payment as promised.
Yes.
I'm almost ashamed to admit it, but I didn't think you'd last long enough to collect it, which is the only reason I agreed to such a thing naturally.
Okay. The gas energy deflection apparatus is a gadget that grants you a temporary shield protecting you from damage and hazards such as uranium. Activating the gadget applies a shield that dealing depleting damage over time with okay.
Commencing investigation. Grammaton device found. Attempting to shut off.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it
Disturbance
up, plug
halted.
it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum.
Okay, time to go sabotage the facility. Okay, how do I get in here?
Red and green and black and blue. Milky white and orange too. Yellow, even violet. Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Oh my god, that was terrible. That was awful. That was terrible and awful. That almost killed me. And the door's sealed. I can't even go in. Hiya, how you doing?
You're back. And you've been cavorting. Certainly, there is a nominal cost for treat. All right, then.
Okay. How do I get in here? I need to sabotage the facility. Get past the ding. Okay. That door was locked, however. I don't have hacking. I can't get this door open, unfortunately. Oh, hatch.
All the colors, don't overthink it. Tip it back and drink it, drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it.
Good lord. Okay.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Next up,
They're jump scaring me, man. They're like. Okay. We gotta be fast, okay?
Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I just gassed this entire facility. I'm a terrible person and just murdered about 50 people.
Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you
Oh no, they're not
stay
dead.
hungry.
Fine, fine. Let us proceed.
Last time for more merry melodies.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just terrible. Oh my god, it's just like the worst thing that could have happened. That is an awful thing to come across. Oh, actually. Okay. That guy wasn't too bad. Okay, I expect that to be a lot worse. Like the other dragoon we had to face this morning was brutal. That was brutal. That was like a rough fight. Him, not so much. He fell down pretty easy. Okay, the elevator's stuck. I don't have engineering 4. 4's locked. I think I can climb into the top. Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe not.
I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated and my
That was close. That got a bit dicey.
Oh, I am known for all of Arcadia as the uncomplicated loner. My deep.
I think I heard a door close outside my house.
They are really quite straightforward. Yes, everybody knows that I am indeed the uncomplicated loner.
Unknown.
Standing by with life support.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
Injecting Earth Directorate. C6.
They'll never, ever be lowered.
if there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees.
Okay, where does this lead me? And this leads me to where the, okay, I think this is the right way to go forward. Hold on. Oh, dang it, let me right back here.
Are quite straightforward. Though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keen.
Marshall.
What have you done? The Serenium now spews from the hangar more thickly than ever.
'Cause I am the uncomplicated loner.
So I could kill him, or we could not kill him. I gotta kill everybody in here. I'm gonna go with the peaceful option, okay? Not sure really. I was trying to fix the leak and more gas just started erupting everywhere.
The damage must have been more advanced than we thought. I knew I should have pushed the repairs earlier. Sure, a few may have died, but the mission might still have been salvaged. This is my fault. The blame lies squarely on my shoulders. I gambled on an outsider rather than trusting my own resources, and now the price is paid.
Are you okay?
With this failure, I have likely doomed this entire island to the tender mercies of our enemies. No more will our stalwart subjects reap the bounty of this land. No more would the pleasant whine of servos accompany our mechanical servants in their noble servitude.
Wow, you're really taking this hard.
Instead, this island will be trampled by the boots of our enemies. Its resources stripped bare leaving nothing of the beauty we've cultivated over long years. As our stewardship is cast aside like so much detritus, harmony will be lost, and chaos will reign. Praise will give way to slogans, duty to greed, honor to contractual obligation. Freaks and worse will despoil that which is left behind, while bureaucrats will use this once proud land as a springboard for their superficial and petty ambitions.
By the law, this has to be a record of some kind.
And with the island's fall, I may have dealt a crippling blow to the Protectorate itself. Our foes will use this place as a stepping stone, eating their way deeper into Eden like ravenous maggots. And it will all be my fault. I'll be remembered, if any of us is, as the one who lost it all.
Is it over? Did you finally get that out of your system?
Yes, I suppose I have. Now please, leave me be.
Okay. Well, guys, successful sabotage. Okay, I can't teleport out of here. Successfully sabotaging the Proctorate. I guess we're going real hard Auntie's choice this run. Even though I tried to make it so that I can't really be that negative with rep with anybody. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna teleport over here, turn in this quest, get some more money. And then I guess it's a main quest time. I mean, I guess that was technically main quest, but
Didn't survive, but now we've got in.
oh wow, what a change of pace for the songs.
Look who's back.
How empty are the lives of Auntie's subjects that they need to rely on
Thinking to us. This is everyone's neighbor Prudence on Protectorate sanctioned wireless. All know well how our scientific progress vastly outstrips
Welcome
that
back.
of our closest rivals.
The itinerant stranger returns.
Here's the parts you need.
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
Now about my reward.
Yes, we had what you outsiders call a deal. I promised you a means past the bridge and a way inside the Vox relay. There is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right equipment, the path will lead you directly to the Vox relay's main gate. Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal Plasma Thrusters, I suppose.
Yes, and I consider them the height of fashion.
Wouldn't know much about that, but you'll find they serve a practical purpose here. With them equipped, you'll traverse that path with relative ease. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Use it to press service on my behalf, and she will let you in. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It saved many lives.
Well, admittedly, I do abhor the loss of life. What needs to be done?
The Vox relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing Protectorate law.
How did Montelli lose his way?
Why, isn't it obvious? As vigilant, I was his commander, and without my guidance, he was lost. All manner of chaos seems to be the order of the day at the station. Executions done in the service of order are an unfortunate necessity. Done at the whim of an individual, well, that's just one more depravity Antes has wrought upon us.
Okay, so your own pending execution is a necessity, but Montelli's are bad. Got it.
A true subject of the Protectorate lives and dies by their ideals. There is another who I am sure feels the same way. Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox relay, conscript him with the writ, and this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen.
Why does Corbin have to kill Montelli?
If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup.
Sounds like a plan.
Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
I'll try my best.
That's all I ask. Farewell now.
Oh, that's impressive. Okay. That's done. Now we're going to go to the Auntie's Choice people. Okay. Oh my god, stop. No. I wanted to teleport. I wanted to teleport to the city. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go craft some ammo just so I can get this quest off my screen, and then we're gonna go talk to Cower. And also, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna stop playing Outer Worlds 2 in about 10 minutes, so that we have 2-hour-long recordings, so I keep my episodes about an hour in length. And then I may just play World of Warcraft until reset. I gotta do the Legion Fall quest line anyways. Okay.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
This is
Where's the crafting bitch at? It's over here.
Prudence dictates our betters
Crafting.
always know best, which is why our trusted consul now joins us to share his unvarnished knowledge of a painful topic, the traitorous Order.
My fellow Arcadians, it is well known that the Order of the Ascendant abandoned us when corporatist invaders...
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Bro, I don't even sell ammo. Is there something that's still it's worth stealing? I have a text option that I can make him go in the back.
A dereliction of scientific
Okay, that pistol's pretty gnarly, okay?
Selfish ambitions. The
Hold on, guys.
invasion gave them an opportunity to abandon us. Their contributions were always exaggerated. They practiced junk scientism in the name of hokum, grand plans, universal equations, ignoring the guiding light of
All right,
our
we're gonna hard save here.
which always...
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
Do you hear the gnawing come from the back room? I bet it's Sprats.
Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment.
We left them to rot in their own overwrought thought.
Now on to other matters.
No sign of them sprats, thank law.
To invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace, with a true adherence zeal.
Coming back out. Be there in a moment.
I thought about running, but I'm gonna stay here. I didn't steal anything, guys. I'm not a robber.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Sure thing.
Nothing right.
Exit encouragement. Hold on, that's not right. Just a moment, I'll remember. When you want better than the best, think more perfect goods. Say, I think I'm getting a handle on this. Top rungers, here I come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. Whoa, that's a crazy vendor. Where's the ammo vendor? Is it you? Cool. 1,000. Okay, is that quest gone now? Nice. Okay. Let's go to Officer Cower and report that we had successfully sabotaged the station.
Been working at that spot of business we discussed. Easier to lead with fewer targets nibbling at your psyche. Loose your words.
I did what I needed to be done at the repair center.
Scouts reported a plume of smoke thick and wide billowing from the facility. Sure didn't seem to be mechanical exhaust. Got more to report?
I ran into a grafted soldier named Inez. Do you know anything about what she's doing?
Just that Milver Street requested her presence for some mission. Normally I'd demand to be paid, but I was just glad to get her some work. Trooper Sealong was one of my best enhanced soldiers, but never took to her grafts. Been uncertain what I could rely on her for. So Milver Street holds her contract. At least for now.
So you can just loan Inez to someone like that?
Trooper Sealong agreed to receive a regular stipend in exchange for her contract, the holder of which dictates what she does, within reason. She's been furloughed for some time owing to her failed grafts. Don't like Milver Street shepherding her about, but he took a liability off my hands. That's all there is to say. Now, let's talk helping you. There's a bridge gating entry to the northern part of the island. You want to get to the Vox? First step is getting through it. There's an alternate path, but it's blocked by Zeranium. I'll order my troops at the forward operating base to aid you, and you'll punch through together. From there, your target's the Skycutter Tower. Seems it was recently reactivated, and by our engineers' metrics, might be useful in overloading the Vox's defenses.
I picked up a Proctor gadget that may help me get through those fields.
Wouldn't trust the Protectorate's over-engineered perfection to cook a spratwurst. Give me the no-frills, disposable quality of Auntie's Choice any day. If by some miracle your contraption doesn't turn you inside out, it'd give you a much quieter route to the Vox. Much as I'd like the bridge's clearing. Once you pass to the northern end of the island and enter the Skycutter, you'll need to find the tower's power routing controls. Mayhaps you can wreak some chaos at the Vox. Step light, though. There's no Protectorate gallivanting near the tower, which, like as any, means something bloodthirsty lurks within. Stay intact.
Don't go anywhere. Okay, hold on. I gotta go to Milver Street. Ooh. Save.
Zeal with the perfectly perfunctory meal. Moderation,
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Every bite. Moderation.
Oh, they're saying stuff, but it's broke.
And duty fulfilling. Such
You did a good job, Inez. I'm so glad I hold on to this contract that you have to serve.
Ain't so sure you want to...
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a casualty. Do you know how many...
Oh, he was saying the total opposite.
On your behalf?
Now, hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you alone to get some dusty report. And you got the audacity to complain about paperwork? If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Minister, let Inez fix her graft, then you won't doubt her efficiency ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Never quit a contract without readying another. Then again, I did that all the time.
Are you mad? Has everyone around me gone mad? This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's Choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's Choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
Let's go! New companion.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Troopers abandoning their contract.
A glorious death.
Okay, buddy. Quick save.
Blown up by a mine. A fine way to go among many ways to die.
How am I detected? Oh, the soldier's staring at me.
Cyranium gas,
Enid.
goo pelted, minced, cubed, irradiated, blunt force.
Hello, Inez.
All done. Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable.
Heck yeah.
And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice.
You got a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Head back to the ship, Val.
Acknowledged. After you.
Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Okay.
Another song in an
Now these are my companions, okay? I need this guy's card.
explicitly for you.
Okay. Manual save.
Sovereign's chosen.
The Earth Director found a flaw in you. Bad knees. Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you stay crouching, you ignore the pain. I get 50% crouch speed, but crouching emits a 10-meter radius sound that enemies can hear nearby and investigate. Oh, man. That's hilarious. That is a hilarious debuff. You know what? I'm going to take it because I'm bound to forget I have this, and I'm going to be like, okay, time for a sneak section. And like my knees are gonna pop and everybody's gonna be like, is there a guy sneaking around here? Heck yeah, we'll take it. Okay, but we need to get out of here because Silver Street's gonna be like, who the freak just robbed me? And Earth Director found a flaw in you. Flawed. Life hasn't been easy for you, but you've learned through the power of any of your disadvantages and can come out better for it. Warning, this flaw drastically changes the experience and is not recommended on your first playthrough. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. The flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk point every 5 levels. Oh, you have to accept flaws. Oh my god. Imagine if you were just like playing around staring at the sun and then you get the sun staring one. Dude, that's crazy. I don't think I've declined a flaw so far. You know, I'm gonna reject it on the count that I may end up staring at the sun at some point and get the cataract one where it makes your screen like literally unreadable, like you can't see what's going on. Okay. That is hilarious though. That is a fantastic, dude. I love the flaw system. Okay. I need to get to Milver Street's house, which I think somewhere this direction.
If you see a person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good ones, turn in those who stole. It should be a no simple thing to do. Be the merry one who makes the call.
Okay, is this Milver Street's house? Milver Street's had a safe in it. Okay, well, there's a guy sitting outside this one. This is probably not Milver's. Nope, there's a guy inside of it. I need Milver's house. Which one was Milver's house? Could have sworn it was over here.
Now let's admire these.
I don't think it's over here, because that's the greenhouse. No, that's the greenhouse. Maybe this is Milver Street's house. Hold on.
Make yours the routine inhalement of Security Gotham cigarettes.
It is. Okay, get inside. Come on, come on, get inside. Come on, Inez. Come on, come on. Come on, Niles. Get inside.
Security Gotham cigarettes, because smoking is not thought-provoking. Well,
That feels good, boys. That feels good. That's a lot of money and a better shotgun. Okay. We're gonna do some weapon crafting real fast, guys. Also, I lied. I'm not getting off this game. I really enjoy it. Okay. I think we do one of these numbers. Yeah, 5 combo seems pretty strong. Okay, Intimidator. Dealing damage to weak humans or creatures frightens them for a short duration and has a cooldown between activations which shorten your speed skills. Strong enemies such as leaders and bosses can't. Hostiles on the minimap are no longer hidden by a shroud. The area outside the player's field of view and have their facing shown. That's pretty good. Your companions have items. Okay. Wow, there's a good number of them. I think I like Tracker. Tracker's definitely gonna help me figure out where enemies are, so it's definitely, I think, the take one. Okay. Also, we have Inez, who is level 5. Inez has doctor training that gives her a good understanding of the anatomy of combatants. Inez's accuracy is significantly increased, and she will actively target weak spots. Additionally, her weapon shots will periodically stun her targets, or she occasionally tosses a medicine pack to you. Walking over to them automatically uses them, reducing your toxicity buildup or crash duration. Let's go back to apart. I think I'm gonna take this one. Okay. Now let's see. Let me unequip all my weapons. I said unequip my weapons. Unequip my weapons. Okay, I can't unequip that weapon. Ooh! Okay. This is definitely good. This is a heavy armor though. I mean, I think I'm fine with being heavy armored. And I think I'm fine with this helmet too. Okay. So now we want to heal 200 health instantly, heals 200 over 5 seconds. What do I have right now? I healed 300.
And now the latest word.
Let's swap that out. Okay. Let's do a few mods. Can I do my armor that I'm wearing? Yes.
With soothing numbness you'll feel from lobe to lobe, and it only marginally impairs motor skills. Delegate operation of heavy machinery to automech.
How? Okay, hold on.
Perfect products, the envy of our
Okay, it goes on here.
Let's not gloat. More music.
Yes.
Aid in your earnest
Yes, sir.
of portentous
Okay.
societal responsibilities.
Don't think I want to use that. On the guns, no modifications available. Sure. Okay. But now I can equip a third gun, right? Yes, that's sick. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. What weapons do I want to main? I think having a secret pistol is good. Okay, this lever action rifle is going in there. And it's good to have a melee weapon. I want to keep this one. And I can sell one of these designated triple barrel shotguns. Okay. I want to keep one of every weapon type just because I'm not a hoarder like that. These are the same things. Okay. Sell that. We can sell the basic triple barrel shotgun. We can sell the basic repeating rifle. And the weapon I'm using currently is a lever action rifle, right? It looks like a lever action. Yeah, full lever action rifle. We'll keep it, I guess. Doubles number of shots fired. Fired explosive rounds. Okay. Silent shots. Let's see. So we got a silenced pistol that has one add-on. We can add one add-on to this one, and this gun can get 2, I think. Yeah, okay, so I gotta get 2 lever actions and 1 pistol one. All the lever actions are not together, and it's real confusing. Okay. I guess we'll start the bottom, work our way top. So we can get a scope on it. Explosive rounds. Charge burst. So I think that this one has a big red button add-on. Okay, critical hits. Stuns auto mix and has a 120-second. Oh, I don't have hack. Okay. So it's. Well, does it swap the damage? I guess we'll buy a scope for it, and that's all we'll do. buy the weak shot. We'll buy the increased mag. That blade add-on's kind of cracked. Plasma blade also might not be bad to get on this one. I think I might go plasma blade. Okay. And we're gonna come over here. Mods. Holographic sight. Yes, sir. Actually, put on another thing on there. Let's buy the weak point damage. Yeah. Mods. Tri-blade. Utility grip. There we go. Okay. Our weapons and armor are now super upgraded. I guess I can't upgrade these yet. No. Okay, that's fine. Inhaler stuff, weapon mods, armor mods, shock soak, consumables.
Broadcasting reassuring programming in line with the paradigm. This is Protectorate sanctioned wireless. It is the duty.
Yeah, I think we're good to not craft any of this stuff. I think we're fine. Do I want to break down any of my equipment?
The paradigm requires it.
Yeah, we can break down that one.
Mental refreshment is so important.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology
What
and
was that?
know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented. And
Okay.
others are not.
The mental refreshment process.
Well, guys, that went a little longer than I intended to, but okay, we got a Borderlands-looking weapon.
And refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Is a fellow subject
That thing's got some sick range. And then we got our silence pistol. I didn't put a... Yeah, there's no scope on this. Okay. We're feeling pretty good. That felt pretty nice. Region.
Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects.
Okay, better than nature, I think, is the quest line for Inez. So we're gonna go ahead and over here and do this. Okay, that's not even that loud. I mean, obviously it's gonna be like 10 meters away. The enemies are gonna be like, huh? But hello, Ethel.
Hello again. Was there something you... Oh, Inez. You look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
It's good news. Inez is now free to fix her graft. She says you can help.
That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, you can do more now.
Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens.
Let her continue.
The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
You make it sound like that's a good thing.
It is. Rare, once-in-a-generation divergence in the crabble population. Powerful and frightening. Reckon it'd suit me just fine.
The second candidate is a raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
Any ideas for how to kill this matriarch?
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Okay, kill the creatures, chop off the parts. Seems straightforward enough.
Yes, though I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the specimens, please.
I'm not a surgeon.
When you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery.
Thanks.
Matriarch, Law guide you both out there.
Thanks. I'll take any help from every higher power at this point. Okie dokie. Well, everybody, I'm pretty excited. We got a lot of good quests. We got some actual like sick monsters to kill now. We cleared out our journal quite a bit, I feel like.
Not quite his right hand.
Diabolical Drones of Doom. Yeah. We'll be working on these. I think that's the end of this portion for Outer Worlds 2. If you've been watching me on YouTube or you've been watching the VODs, I appreciate you so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I am going to be taking the YouTube stream down, but I'm coming right back. We're going to be playing World of Warcraft Remix, but I'm going to separate these VODs so that one's Outer Worlds 2 and the other one's WoW Remix. I won't take too long. I'll be right back up. If you want to hang with me, you can come over to my Twitch, which is just twitch.tv/Calvzone, and hang with me until I bring up the YouTube back up. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time I play Outer Worlds 2. Yeah.